to himself, looks incredibly troubled. And yet all we hear about is LGBT and Muslim. It's as if no one exists except LGBT and Muslim. I didn't used to see, look, the police drove by him. You saw that, didn't you? They don't, where is the helping people thing? If everyone is so interested in helping people, so much. And the LGBT and the Muslims are not the so-called community that built this nation and made it what's great. It were people that were working hard on farms and in businesses and doing everything they could to make a nation great and being able to take care of their own. And I try to pinpoint defining moments. I think that when gold was taken away from people in the 30s, there was a lot of wealth that was lost. A lot of people lost their farms. Everyone became very transient. We know this man has a mother. We know he's got relatives. And once again, it's a white male. It's not a Muslim male. It's not a foreigner. Why is he in this shape? So many people lost their farms, lost their land in the 70s, and now their offspring are just lost. I see so many people like this in this town, and I wonder who were their grandparents. And no, he's not Rose McGowan, so you're not going to hear about him. He's not Hillary Clinton. But who are these people, and why do we have politicians getting paid for saying that they're helping people when obviously they're not? This poor individual is someone who really should be in taken care of. And he's right here. Look, there's the state, Capitol buildings right behind him. And they don't even care. The police are just driving by this man. If we're not taking care of our own, then who the heck are we to be bringing others in? Now here comes another disenfranchised soul. This street is only disenfranchised souls are overpaying, not working state shirkers getting their little exercise money or their little exercise on our dime. And I am wondering, why do we have things like paid holidays for these people when they don't do anything anyway? We're paying them to do nothing. We're paying for them to do nothing, and then we're paying for holidays for them. I don't know. I'm in the private sector. I've never had a paid holiday in my life. Not one. Zero. Not one. So I'm kind of tired of paying for holidays for these people that are not even taking care of their own. I have gotten some brilliant comments from people talking about how we were once an agrarian society here, and people did have roots, and this sort of thing did not occur as much. People were able to take care of their own. They weren't just sort of practically homeless themselves, living from month to month, paycheck to paycheck. Did this happen when gold was taken away from everyone in the 30s? Did this happen in the 70s when Nixon made a deal with China that really screwed us bad? And we lost our manufacturing base. These are the problems that we are really being faced with. Then we're paying people like this to go for little walks around. At least she speaks English. Actually, she didn't have a tag on. That just looked like a nice lady. They never wave or anything like that. They're always, there's one, there's a little sullen thing. Probably mama got that one a job. At least, that's that Department of Health building. And I see homeless people sleeping there at night on the stoop, on the Department of Health building. And it's just the saddest thing on earth. Very old, elderly people just crashing. It's just really pathetic. And there is nothing for them. There's nothing for those people. And yet there's all kinds of housing. The government is now providing special places. In fact, one is called Heart House in some fancy schmancy in Colorado for transsexual refugees because they say they're at risk. So, it's an interesting time that we're in right now, is it not? Many, many blessings to you all, and thank you so much.